I stopped dating street dudes when a man told me, and I'm actually happy that he had the balls to tell me this, because he said verbatim, first time that me and you do anything, I'm going to get you pregnant. I have to leave a seed up in the world because I know that there's folks out here that want me dead because of the shit that I did, or I'm finna go to prison. And where I'm from, it's really hard to not talk to somebody that's not in the streets, from the streets, or at least been up in the streets. But I really had to break away from dating.
Yeah, that guy had to be simping, because to be totally honest with you, what I thought he was going to say is, hey, look, before we do anything, we got to hit the gym, because I don't think you can even hang, and I don't even want to do anything while you're looking in this shape and in this condition.
Men like that, because I started to understand that a lot of them, they treat the women in their lives the way that they do. They trying to have fun and shit like that, because they know that they probably not gonna be walking around free for much longer, or they might not be walking around period for much longer. And that's why I try to get a lot of girls to understand, if you want to just have fun, you want to do your thing, use protection, make sure you want some type of birth control or something, and have fun, do your thing. But bitch, if you know that you want to be up in a serious relationship, if you know that you not on none of that type of timing, stop romanticizing hood men, because a lot of women do that. Sometimes y'all just be wanting to date somebody from the streets, not even because you're around men like that and because you genuinely like them. It's because you're chasing the aesthetic.
No, it's because that's all you can get. Honestly, is those hood men. That's all those women and yourself qualify for. And I noticed that she said in the beginning that she stopped dating hood men. But honestly, if we really did a little investigating, she probably isn't doing anything different or dealing with men any different than what she was before.
When that aesthetic fuck around and get your ass pregnant, you gonna be looking stupid. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just trying to let you know.
Maturing is realizing that corny niggas are it. Like, I don't mean like the corny, like, 50-50 corny. I mean like the one that will like send you paragraphs about whatever or something really funny. Like guys who are hyper fixated on really interesting stuff, or like compliment you in a really corny but cute way. Because let me tell you guys something, right? That Nigerian man will not save you. Okay? That Nigerian man will not save you. The men who will really take care of you, who will think about things you would have never thought about, and will marry you, are not. They're the corny guys. That Nigerian man will not save you. That Nigerian man will not save you. That Nigerian man will not save you.
I mean, I don't blame those Nigerian men. Have you seen a lot of these women and how they look? The ones that really are always like stressing about getting taken care of by a man. Like, it's 2025. You women should have 4 degrees, 6 cats, 2 dogs, a lifetime membership to Club PCD, along with several other things, money and stuff saved in the bank for your emergency, just in case you don't need a man. So I don't know why, and it surprises me why so many women want to get taken care of when you guys are still in the era of taking care of your damn selves.
Question 1. Why is it that Black women will say we want a corporate thug? Do we not realize that a corporate thug doesn't exist? Why is it that a good man is considered corny or a nerd? Do we not understand that those are the men that we want in our lives? Because the corny man is going to be there for his family. He's going to take care of his children. The corny man is going to make sure that he remembers your birthday, your anniversary, or the day that you met. The corny man will surprise you with flowers from time to time. The corny man is going to be down with you through thick and thin and when things get rough. The nerd is usually the man with the high income. He's usually intelligent and he's going to think things through before he makes a move. The nerd is usually the man who is calculating his next move to ensure the best outcome for his family and his situation. But we don't want that. We want drama.
One thing I don't like is when I hear certain Black men, not all, but when they say, oh, well, the reason I don't talk to Black girls is because when I was younger, they always said I was corny or lame. And if you want to date a white girl, by all means, do you. If you want to date a white man, by all means, do you. But you become a COON is when you're not dating them because you like them as a person, but you're only dating them because they're white. Just like you have a preference, women also have a preference. If you came off a little corny or gave off that weird ass antisocial vibe or awkwardness, she has the right to not want to deal with you.
Just like that man has the right to deal with white women or any other woman for his reasons. But the problem is you want to invalidate his reasoning. I don't know why. It's like these women are so jealous. They could have a preference. They could say, oh, my reason is better than your reason. But for his reason alone, it could be just because they're white or he feels like they're better than black women. Why does that matter to you? Why does that bother you so much? He's not dating you. Stupid.
You don't hear non-black people saying, well, I didn't want to talk to Amy because she said I was goofy. No, Brad got himself together, got his appearance up, and now he can talk to Amy. Be honest with yourself. It wasn't that she treated you poorly. You been wanting to talk to an Amy. Like, step your mouthpiece up and you would get full cooperation. Stop trying to compare yourself to a Future and a Russell.
You're forgetting the main thing about those Brads. Those Brads weren't dealing with Keishas. They were dealing with Amy. And that's the thing. If one Amy said, oh, well, you're too corny or whatever, and he got his stuff together, once he got his stuff together, he was able to pick from multiple Amys. And that's the thing. Black men, they're being tone policed and they're being policed on what they should and shouldn't say from women like you. And that's the problem. You guys always want to control the narrative and act like you cannot be criticized. But guess what? Black men are criticizing you. You don't like it for some reason. But guess what? You're not dating these guys. These guys aren't thinking about you. And you're just mad because you can't get any attention. So this is the way you get attention. Because guys, they hardly even want to have sex with you.
Am I the only one that finds it really, really weird when dark-skinned men don't date dark-skinned women? Or to be fair, when any race don't date their own race, I find it really weird. And I don't mean like, oh, I'm open to black people, but my man is white. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about I'm black and I will die before I go for a black person.
Don't do drugs. If you're doing it, stop it. Get some help.
Did your mommy used to beat you? Your mommy beat you, didn't she?
No.
Your mommy and your daddy, they beat you, didn't they?
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Hell no. Hell no.
That's why this is self-hatred. They bullied you in school for your big lips. Because I don't understand it. It's coming from a place of hatred. How can you hate yourself so much? There's certain men that will be like, they will be dark skinned or even darker than me. God, take it easy, chill. Darker than me, darker than my top, darker than outside at 10 past midnight. But they will be saying, dark-skinned women are too aggressive and too black and too angry for me.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
Bro, why are black women like this, bro? Like, I don't get it. And honestly, only black women think this way. They're the only ones that say that you are them and they're you, and how come you don't like yourself, saying that the woman, a strange woman that you never met before, knows you and you're a part of her. And they're the only ones, like, statistically, that only date within their race. Everybody else, they may have the preference, but I notice in the black community, I'm telling you, women, they prefer to date their own men. But men, we're not like that. It doesn't have anything to do with color. Men don't care about color. All we care about is if she's a female, if she's hot, and if she's available. Men have a variety, and I mean a variety, that women can never imagine, of ranges of women that we will actually take potentially serious or even date or even, have sex with. But it's crazy.
Recent stats from Black demographics show us that Black American women have more kids than Black American men. Specifically, Black American women have 1 million more kids than Black American men. Now, what is this revealing? It's suggesting a few things. It's suggesting that Black American women are having kids with men of other races. And it's also suggesting that that a majority of Black American women are having kids with a small minority of Black men. Likely both are true, but nevertheless, it's really interesting to see what's actually going on, what the stats are actually showing.
And the reason behind it is what we already know, is that these women are sleeping with the same small demographic of attractive men, and they're all getting passed around like that blunt at a Snoop Dogg concert. But they don't care, because they would rather share that guy who's attractive, who has other women, than to have a loser all to themselves. But that's all I have for today, guys. Make sure you guys like the video, sub to the channel, with post notifications on and comment down in the comment section. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.
If one of us eat, then we all ball. Sip coladas out in Cancun. Please stop praying for my downfall. It ain't coming no time soon. From the concrete, a little bitty rose grew. Any